This week on Channel 8 News, we'll be taking a trip down memory lane as we highlight some of the best packs and more. Your Channel 8 News starts right now. Thanks for tuning in to Channel 8 News. The show provides news coverage on the Northwest Missouri State University campus and the Maryville community. Stepping in for Courtney Rowe and Alexis Kunert, I'm Colby Holtman. Kicking off this week's special episode, we'll be looking back at Kenzie's pack from Week 10 dealing with Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Throughout April, Northwest spotlighted the importance of sexual assault awareness with visual displays and wellness resources for students, faculty, and staff. Our field reporter Kenzie Denning highlighted this visual display by speaking with the Vice President of Health and Wellbeing, Chris Daw, to understand the importance of this event. Let's take a look.
The month of April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and it is important that we acknowledge how real this is still happening. To make people more aware, the Vice President of Health and Wellbeing, Chris Dahl, spoke about the display, What You Were Wearing in the Admin Building. This display shows what people were wearing when their attack happened.
I think what's really important is just to increase the level of awareness about sexual assault, and that's really what this month is about. And the idea with the What You Were Wearing displays particularly is that that is often used as an excuse, and it sure shouldn't be. And I think that's really to put that in people's faces so that they're really thinking about that can't be, that needs to be taken out of the equation.
Dahl also stated what resources were available to help educate people as well as those who have been affected by this type of incident.
So there's a number of resources on campus. Certainly, one-on-one resources with our counseling center. Our wellness education and prevention area does a number of programs like the Green Dot program. So the Green Dot program is about creating culture on campus of support and bystander awareness, and those that can ensure that sexual violence, sexual assaults don't happen on our campus.
April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, but we should be aware of it at all times. If you'd like to check out the display, you can go to the admin building on the first floor. With the stories that matter to you, this has been Kenzie Denning with Channel 8 News.
Thanks, Kenzie. When we come back, we'll be looking at Uholman April Moltock's feature story on the Northwest Dance Company's Spring Showcase. Don't go away.
Northwest Tower Yearbook has dedicated over a century to documenting life on campus and in the Maryville community. The award-winning organization has numerous Pacemaker Awards and a spot in the Associated Collegiate Press Hall of Fame. Learn more about Tower at the handles below.
The longest-running sports television show at Northwest Missouri State, Bearcat Update, is back. The Northwest baseball team continued their stretch of MIAA action all throughout this week. The Bearcat football team held its annual spring football game at Bearcat Stadium. You won't want to miss this week's episode of Bearcat Update. You can check out all of our episodes of Bearcat Update on our YouTube, KNWT, Channel 8.
Features, highlights, interviews.
Welcome back to Channel 8 News. I'm Colby Holtman. Back on Week 5, our field reporter, Uholman April Moltock, covered the Northwest Dance Company's Spring Showcase. The Northwest Dance Company is a student-run organization that performs 2 shows a year during the fall and spring semesters for the Northwest community, including a wide variety of dance styles and participation from the audience. Uholman met with the Northwest Dance Company President, Hadley Douglas, and the Vice President, Cameron Tompkins, to get more insight on this event and their leadership positions within the company. Let's take a look.
The Northwest Dance Company held a concert on Thursday, the 3rd of March. But before that, I got the opportunity to chat with their president, Hadley Douglas, and Vice President, Cameron Tompkins, about their leadership roles in the organization.
So I actually only had 1 semester to learn vice president because next semester, which is currently right now, as president, so 1 and 1 is what we're at right now. Preparing for it was simple. I had people above me that I already knew, was really good friends with, so they kind of helped me along. I still ask them questions today because it's a little frustrating at times, but with my help from my vice president now, we kind of go hand in hand together, which makes it a lot easier.
So this is my first semester as VP right now, as long as Hadley's first as president too, and it's been really fun. I haven't got to see this form of it because I was merch chair last. So we've been kind of working with each other to learn as we, I guess, learn together since she hasn't had much experience.
The Northwest Dance Company is home to several talents and majors here on campus who were excited to finally get back to practicing and performing in the Center for Performing Arts.
I'm just really excited for everyone that we have coming. It's a really big important for us because we went from the CJT back to the PAC, which has been a whole confusion for everyone. However, it's really exciting being in the PAC because it's like a whole performance that feels so real. So we actually do a whole month long of practicing so everyone can get familiar with the dances, to timing and everything like that. And then currently right now we're actually in our Tech Week, which consists of pretty much like a whole week, as it's kind of like in the name, Tech Week. So basically we get to perform on stages. They can use the tap shoes, turners, everything like that because the stage can be a little bit different than in the studio. They also get to work with the lighting that USITT actually puts on, which is phenomenal always because they do it themselves. But also I'm just very proud of my vice president because she's going to be taking over when I leave.
Hadley's been doing an amazing job as president. We've had a lot of obstacles that we've hit on our way here, but it's going good because of her.
I have been April Moltok reporting for Channel 8 News and bringing the stories that matter to you.
Thanks, Uholman. When we come back, we'll be looking at Kirsten Stokes' Artopia pack from week 2 of this semester. Stay tuned for more.
Doing for the game segment?
I don't have a plan.
Hey Paige, I think I'm the best crew member. I'm the best crew member. I'm the best crew member.
Where's Uholman? This season, it's every man for himself. Who will win the Pixar tournament and take over as producer of Nerd Central? It's gonna be me.
Welcome back to Channel 8 News. I'm Colby Holtman. Back on week 2 of this semester, Northwest held the 2022 Artopia in the Olive Duluth Fine Arts Building that showcased the university's visual arts program. Kirsten Stokes highlighted this event by speaking with the coordinator and some of the contest winners. Let's check it out.
The Northwest Art Department hosted their first Artopia, where high school students can come and learn about techniques of art, participate in workshops, and win awards for creating pieces that are authentic and creative. As I spoke with the coordinator of Artopia, Veronica Watkins, I understood why this event was so important to young artists and how it can change their outlook on their art careers.
We wanted to create an event that would be exciting to them, encouraging to them, and inspire them. And so having them come to campus, we thought would do that, because I think just getting out and going somewhere and having that genuine experience is something that has become really important.
Students were also able to turn in their artwork for a contest judged by Northwest alumni Chance Allen, who picked a winner in each grade level. I was able to speak with Ashton Allen, an 11th grader who won the competition with her artwork inspired by childhood memories.
When I was around 4 years old, I had fallen into a pond, and I always princess fell in to make it dramatic, so I did it on purpose. And so my grandma would always come and save me, so basically I was just picturing myself as a younger kid and falling.
Another winner, Alex Endicott, talked about her collage book and how Artopia is something that she would definitely want to do again.
This is like a thing that we all have to do for class, but I just random stuff, like I love drawing characters. I can look at a picture and draw it. A lot of oil paints, watercolors. If I had to come back, I definitely would. It was fun. Just got a day to relax, chill out, didn't have to do any work, schoolwork, to try new things. It was fun.
Though this was the first year, I see many more to come because of the organization, encouragement, and overall atmosphere that was created to bring awareness to art and how it can make a change. To learn more about events like Artopia, click the link in our description box below. For the stories that matter to you, I'm Kirsten Stokes with Channel 8 News.
Thanks, Kirsten, and congratulations on your 3rd place win at the Missouri College Media Association competition for that pack. Well, that's all we have for packs, but there's still one more thing we need to highlight within this episode. This semester, we have seen more host changes than fuel prices and the Missouri weather combined. Apart from myself, back on week 6, our field reporter Kirsten Stokes jumped behind the desk in the absence of Courtney Rowe and covered the story Make It in Maryville as well. That following week, John Taylor and Austin Claypool from the hit KNWT show Gen 2 traded their video games for some hard news as they participated in the KNWT host swap. Well, that's all the time we have here at Channel 8 News, but before we go, we want to thank you all for supporting us throughout this entire semester. Also, click on the links below to rewatch certain sections of our show and to find some information about the events highlighted in this episode. We also want to hear from you guys as well, so leave a comment down below and be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications button for all the latest news, updates, and other content right here on our YouTube page at KNWT TV. From all of us here at Channel 8 News and for the stories that matter to you, I'm Colby Holtman, and have a great night, and we'll see you next season.
Welcome back to Channel 8 News. I'm Alexis Cooner.
And I'm Courtney Rowe.
So what are we covering this week?
Well, we have an update of... Let's run that back.
Tuesday, a self-defense class. I'm sorry. Take this seriously.
Please do that.
Oh my God, you just snorted.
Here at Channel 8 News, stories that matter to you. I'm John Taylor. I'm Austin Claypool. We have a great night.
Welcome back to Channel 8 News. I'm Alexis Cooner.
And I'm Courtney Rowe. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to cough.
Oh, God.
I'm just ready for this term to end.
I
Wow.
guess. I think we all are at this point. Okay.
Female. I'm sorry.
Don't forget to like. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. Holy, what's wrong?
Boing, 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 boing.
I believe that by learning about Black history, it helps to build and bring the community together.
Oh no, the TV. Thanks for tuning in to Channel 8 News. Oh, I was in the wrong cadence.
Man, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, z. What?
I'm Courtney Rowe.
And I'm Alexis Cooner.
And have a great night. Oh!